Security is important for any house. Up until today, we had a temporary security system. But right now, it's time to install the permanent one. We're going to have Danielle with Post Security with us today. We're going to be talking about all the different options with the cameras and all the security systems.
Hi!
I'm so glad you're here, Danielle.
Yeah, looks like our timing is perfect too. We are still planning on doing a camera system, yes?
Yeah, it has to cover all angles. Security is extremely important, and I just decided to have it pre-wired so that we can use cables to the cameras.
Wi-Fi is great for a lot of things, but when it comes to security, it's not always the best choice. Frequency interruption attacks are absolutely on the rise. So if your system was all wireless, then your system would be vulnerable to that type of attack. We're talking about a hardwired camera system. So we're gonna run wires from your cameras to where the recorder is going to live.
I just spoke to my general contractor and he told me that we're closing up the walls. Yeah.
Then you called me exactly in time, because we always wanna make sure that we get that wiring in before installation. And usually we're planning that a couple of weeks out. So when we talk about cameras for this particular property, do we want to make sure every nook and cranny is visible when we're looking at the cameras? Or is it more about looking at your perimeter access so that if somebody's crossing that perimeter onto the property, we're catching them at the early stage of the approach?
We're planning on having, I think, 8 cameras. That would be good because the house is 3,000 square feet.
You know, surprisingly enough, square footage has absolutely nothing to do with the amount of cameras that you're going to need. It's about the angles, the coverage, and also what you as an end user want to be able to see and how you're going to use those cameras.
Yeah.
So if, for example, you were going to use those cameras to mine children that were playing in a backyard with a pool, you may want more cameras that are focused on the pool area and less cameras that are focused on, for say, the driveway or a balcony, you know.
I think the perimeter is really important. I think that there's some hot spots in this house. Right there, that's a really high risk area because we're gonna have a little stairwell spiraling down from this balcony to the downstairs.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad I was able to get you out here. Yeah, this area is of great concern to me because on that other side of the wall is a parking garage. Yeah, it's a parking garage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your other high risk area, right? Because that's where that street is, and we've got the gas station up here, right? And no visibility from any neighbors whatsoever of this area. We're kind of secluded back here. It'd be a great place for somebody to hide out, right?
Yeah.
So we definitely want to make sure that we have a camera in this location.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely a blind spot, so.
Yeah, right in here.
Yeah, right
You can
here.
totally imagine somebody popping up a tent right here and living.
Yeah.
All right, well, now that we know what our plan is, I wanna go do another walk around. I wanna make sure we're still in agreement on where we're gonna put devices, but I also need to kind of see stuff like this, like where is the ceiling open, and we're gonna have a path to run our wires.
Okay, sounds good.